सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है. The will to lay down our lives for the country is in our hearts. This is the sentiment that is echoed in the hearts of the billion people who proudly call themselves Indians. These are the people who are the greatest asset of the country, the people who form its identity. This nation that has its roots in one of the most ancient civilizations of the world is today universally acknowledged as democratically governed, responsible country with vibrant cultures blossoming within its multi-ethnic and religious communities. The foundation of its development is laid on scientific innovations and technological advancements. It has come from its belief in its human resource and the dedication to developing it. The future of the country is shining bright like a beacon. A country is defined by its people. Through the pages of history, it is love for the country ingrained with tenacity, endurance and character that has seen countries overcome some of the worst historical upheavals. During the Second World War, in Britain, the city of London was especially singled out and was relentlessly bombarded by the German Air Force. To save their city, Londoners formed the civil defense teams. These civil defense teams contributed their might as they courageously volunteered for spotting the enemy aircraft from the rooftops. They put their lives on line and evacuated casualties, extinguished blazing fires and cleared the streets for traffic after the terribly destructive bombing raids that almost destroyed London. Over 6,000 volunteers laid down their life for their country. These valiant citizens have gone down in history as the precursors of modern civil defense force. In the Indian context, it was Mahatma Gandhi who formed the first volunteer corps in South Africa, which was 1,100 strong. These spirited men participated during the Boer War in South Africa, winning medals and accolades for their exemplary contributions. The success of the Boer War was replicated in the Indian struggle for freedom. Ordinary men and women became heroes when fired with zeal and love for the country. They stood shoulder to shoulder with the leaders and fought against the British colonial rule. They fought the British, provided much needed first aid to the thousands that were injured during brutal assaults launched by the British colonial police in their desperate attempt to break the mass